Remember, just an hour ago, during the KWWL News at 4 with Elizabeth, Storm Track 7 meteorologist Robbie Commodore kind of broke down how the visibility is actually reported. Well, right now, Robbie is back again with us, and this time, Robbie has information on the actual instrument which is used to measure visibility. Robbie.
Thanks, Ron. We've been dealing with a bit of fog lately, to say the least, but as we talked about their News at 4, we're talking, of course, what is visibility in the first place, how it's reported, but I want to take a look at how we measure in the first place. So basically, a little backstory here. This is an automated surface observation station. Simply put, it's just a weather station by the National Weather Service, and you see many different instruments on this, but I want to take your attention to these red rectangles that you see here. They're the same instrument, though, but again, these are forward scattering sensors. That's actually what measures visibility. Here's a closer look at one. There are three different pieces I want to pick out here: the transmitter, the receiver, and the processor. There's, again, the three main parts. So first, the transmitter basically sends out this cone of light twice every second. And then it'll meet in that yellow box. At least the receiver is pointed at the same angle, and any light that is pointed at that area is scattered about by the different air particles. Usually in the case of foggy conditions, we're talking about water molecules, of course, because those are basically cloud droplets. Now, all the light that's scattered from that area is received by the receiver. It's scanned by the receiver, which is then processed, of course, by the processor, which determines the visibility after going through a series of formulas. We won't be going through that right now. That's a bit of math right there, to say the least. But again, it's a pretty fascinating process that we can all measure visibility just right in front of us in terms of, again, using the forward scatter sensor. So that's what we use to measure it. I'll have all this in detail on a little bit of a blog post on Snacks Weather Blog, so be sure to check that out. It'll be out by 6:30. Otherwise, Ron, back to you.